Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we are watching the Ahsoka trailer. So this is a show that I have been looking forward to for a while. Ahsoka is one of my all-time favorite characters, probably. I've loved her character since I first watched Clone Wars back when I was like 11. And I'm excited but also a little bit nervous about this new show because it's always good. It's fun to get new content for favorite characters. But it's always a little bit stressful because you're like, what if they ruin this character? But that being said, I think it will be good. I'm still not used to Ahsoka in the live action. What I've seen of her, I've enjoyed, but I haven't connected with the character as much as I did with the animated version. Doesn't help that her headpiece has been way too small and honestly doesn't look great in The Mandalorian and Boba Fett. So hopefully they'll do it a little bit better. I think in the teasers they have done it a little bit better. Yeah, I am a big Ahsoka fan, as you can, as you can tell. I'm cosplayed her, so I might put a picture of my cosplay up there. But yeah, she is definitely a favourite character, and I've been enjoying rewatching Clone Wars episodes with her in preparation for the new show. But we have a trailer today, so let's watch this trailer and see what happens.
War is inevitable. One must destroy
New villains.
in order to create.
Hold on. Let me make this high definition.
We are no Jedi.
Okay, so are these guys like grey Jedi or... there she is.
Of Thrawn's return as
Thrawn
heir
is
to the
back,
Empire.
which means Ezra's back.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power, such as you've never dreamed.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war.
Hera!
That's why I'm
Chopper!
trying to convince you to help me prevent another.
Ah, Hera looks great.
You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as
Ah,
stubborn as
it's
ever.
so good seeing all the Rebels characters
I bet
again.
your master found you difficult
And
at times.
Lothal, look at
I
that.
never got to finish my training.
Oh.
I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
You never made things easy for me, Master.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can.
Sabine
I'm
isn't force
counting on you to
sensitive
see
though.
this through.
Nice haircut. Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
I love the Rebels art style in that painting. Is that one of the space whales?
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in vain. You have no power.
Is she force sensitive? Is
Anakin
Sabine
spoke
becoming a
highly of
Jedi?
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Ooh, Inquisitors. 2 episodes! Oh boy! Okay, well, that was exciting. Sabine is force sensitive. I was not aware that she was force sensitive. I knew she wielded the Darksaber a little bit in Rebels, but it's been a bit since I watched Rebels, but I was not aware that she was force sensitive, so it looks like she is training to be a Jedi and Ahsoka is training her. Which is interesting. The headpiece does look better. Let me find a good shot. Where is it? There, see? The headpiece does look better. It's still way too short for a Togruta of her age. I mean, look at Shakti's Montreal's and Leku. However, it looks a lot better than the friggin' shoulder length thing that they had in Mandalorian. Yeah, I don't know. I think they've improved it enough that I'm happy. Oh, she looks so good. This is making me want to cosplay her again, but I need to actually buy a proper headpiece because my little paper mache one is not great, and it's really only suitable for the earliest versions of Ahsoka because of how small it is. Anyway, that aside, we've got this new faction of Grey Jedi. They didn't seem like Sith or Inquisitors. So they're like another faction that wants to bring Thrawn back. I want to find... So we've seen all of the currently living rebels in live action now, which is exciting. We've got Hera, which she looks so good. She doesn't have her tattoo things on her leku, I noted. Because in the animated one, she's got like these like circle thingies in her leku, which doesn't seem to be there anymore. But they could just be quite faded and difficult to see. However, Space Mom, this is making me want to rewatch Rebels. I'm gonna rewatch at least season 4 before the show comes out, so that I will have fresh in my mind. Chopper looks so good. I feel like he's probably the easiest to translate to live action because he's a droid and there's a lot more hard angles, whereas fitting people to animated shows is not the easiest. What else? Who else have we got? We got Sabine. She looks really good. I love her hair. I wish I had hair that color. We got Lothal by the looks of it, which is cool to see in live action. And obviously Ahsoka. There she is. And we have... I feel like I should know this droid, but I can't actually remember who he is. Is she Ahsoka? Is that Ahsoka's droid from Clone Wars? Because I had a little Lego figure of her droid from Clone Wars. And I feel like it was that colour. But Ahsoka didn't really have a droid in Clone Wars. She kind of just tag-teamed with R2. Or that one droid that betrayed them all. And then we had Ezra in the hologram, which... I hope he comes back. I mean, if Thrawn is back, then that means Ezra is probably back as well. And I think I saw, speaking of Thrawn and Ezra, I think I saw... wait, hold on. I'm getting distracted and bouncing all over the place. But I love this mural of all the rebels because, like, it's in the rebel style. Which is really cool. And yeah, that's the Purgle. That is absolutely a Purgle. So are the Purgles going to bring Ezra and Thrawn back? We also got a shot of Thrawn. I'm all over the place with this, sorry. But hey, it's fine. If you want a systematic exploration, I'm sure other people have it here. I'm just excited. But we have Thrawn, which I feel I'm not sold on him yet. There's something kind of missing, I feel. But we'll see how he does when he's actually acting it, because this is just like a establishing shot that he's here. So I'm sure he will do great. It's the voice you need to get right, more than anything, I think, for that character. But Thrawn is here, and he looks to be in charge of things. So where is Ezra? So yeah, Sabine is using the Force there. Which, yeah, I forgot or wasn't aware that she was Force sensitive. So that will be an interesting story arc. She called Ahsoka Master, which is, yeah, that'll be... I kind of want to rewatch this bit. This bit here.
Stubborn as ever.
You and I both know who could help you with this.
So Hera sends her off to
She's
Sabine.
still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
You never made things easy for me, Master.
So does this imply...
As a Jedi,
Does that imply that Ahsoka was training Sabine after the events of Rebels? And something happened and Ahsoka stopped? Which I feel like this is setting up a bit of a character conflict, like character arc for Ahsoka, in that like she's saying she walked away from Anakin, she's saying she walked away from Sabine, and she kind of refused to train Grogu as well in The Mandalorian. Is that kind of setting up an arc where rightfully she's traumatized by what happened during the Purge, so she doesn't want to get involved with Jedi stuff anymore? Even before the Purge, I mean, they were absolutely horrible to her when in that wrong Jedi arc. Yeah, I think that's about enough rambling for me. I'm excited to get into this. Gotta wait a couple more weeks, and then there'll be a 2-episode premiere, so I will try to get those up as quickly as I can when the show starts, but we'll see how it goes. I'll get a routine established and set up. Maybe I'll do them both in one video. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. What are you most excited to see in this show? I think just seeing Ahsoka in action again is going to be cool. And I think also seeing her deal with the fallout. Like, it's been 20 years now, I know. But she's kind of isolated herself by the looks of it. And from what we've seen of her since Clone Wars ended in Rebels and Mandalorian and whatnot, she's kind of isolated herself because of the trauma she experienced during Order 66 and Anakin betraying her and everything. So I kind of want to see some healing for Ahsoka. Also want to see Rex. I heard rumors that Tim Morrison is back and playing Rex, and that would be great. I would love to see Rex again. I miss Ahsoka and Rex. They were great, and just the way that they kind of were, both kind of grew up in the war zone. And I don't know, I was watching an episode last night, or the other night, and both Ahsoka and Rex were like all gung-ho, like, why aren't these people fighting, you know? Whereas the Anakin and Ayla Secura were like a little bit more, less bloodthirsty, shall we say? But I don't know, I enjoyed Ahsoka and Rex, kind of both kids growing up and not knowing anything apart from a war zone. And then watching their bond in the last arc of the Clone Wars. And yeah, I'm hoping, I'm still a little bit mad that they completely split them up. And Ahsoka and Rex didn't see each other for like 15 years after the Purge until they met up again in Rebels. That still kind of annoys me a little bit. But that's fine. I can have headcanons that Rex didn't go in Old Man Hermit with Wolf and Gregor for a while. But hoping to see Rex and Ahsoka in this. But also if Rex dies, then I will be very sad. And maybe Cody. I doubt it though. But I still want to know. We got a little bit of what happened to Cody after the Purge in Bad Batch. But not fully. Like, why wasn't he in Rebels? Anyway, that's enough rambling from me. But I'm very excited for this show. I'm looking forward to, what's the day? August 26th or 27th or whenever it comes out. I'll probably get it on the 27th. Because time zones. But that's it from me. I'm going to stop my rambling now. I need to get ready for work. I will see you guys in the next video, I guess. Expanse this weekend, as usual. And we'll be watching this show in about a month. So I'll see you back then, if not before. I'll see you later. Have a drink, get a snack, go for a walk, have a nap. do something else, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.